Well, hello, Taurus. Welcome back to your part two reading. Taurus, one thing that I am going to say is that I pulled some oracle cards before, and I actually like doing it this way because I want to see how this is going to be in correlation with your actual tarot. So I'm going to put these to the side and we're going to go through them throughout the reading. And we're going to see how, like I said before, if they're going to be in harmony with the tarot and what you need to find out and know. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the tarot here. And this is mostly future. Okay. This is for Taurus. Ace of Swords, really good. Knight of Pentacles. Someone has something that they want to say to you. So here we have the Knight of Swords, I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. A lot of you guys have been waiting so long for a real connection, a real commitment, and there is one coming. I love this. I love your first three cards. I love it. Let's see. And then you have the Strength card. So really good. At the bottom of the deck, yes, absolutely. Here with the Empress. I think that was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or was talking about the whole baby thing. I love it. So for a lot of you, you're married. For some of you, you have your mother, your father, you have children involved. But looking at this reading in general, I do see that there's going to be so much victory and so much clarity and winning energy coming in for you. And I talked about this yesterday, how for some of you, you are in this energy of feeling defeated. Possibly you could feel defeated. You have success here. I didn't know what was here. I do this on purpose, and I love the fact that I do it like this because there's your success. You have it with the Ace of Swords, and you have it here with this card that talks about even if you believe it, that you have to believe that you're going to be successful. Okay. It says, if you believe all it takes is strong. It says success is yours if you believe all it takes is a strong will to achieve success in spite of various obstacles. And this is the thing, having a good reading is okay, but you do have to know that there's going to be obstacles in the way. And I mean, that's just real life. I mean, it's not saying it's going to happen all the time, but you will. But that is what's so amazing about that Ace of Swords, because it is like you're going to triumph over all of it. Okay. You're going to be very successful. And, even here with fast luck, this is letting me know that's a part of your success. It says you can certainly expect a fast change for the better. So for a lot of you, you've been in this place where you're like, oh my God, okay, is anything going to change? And I've said this plenty of time. And some of you, it is actually changing for you. I want you guys to look at each other's comments, but it is changing. The Knight of Pentacles isn't necessarily fast, but it is saying that it is fast approaching. You guys are still maybe in this waiting position. Okay. And for some of you who are waiting on marriage, waiting on a proposal, I feel like that will happen. I really do. Some of you are in relationships with people right now where, this is two different types of Tauruses. I see one where they're going to get approached and they're going to get engaged. They're going to have a happy life. And for others, there's a very strong emotion here for someone. There's strong emotion. And, your person isn't necessarily wanting to commit. And that's causing you to feel sad or, maybe even lashing out, that type of thing. But you have a wishing well here. It may not happen for you right now, but it will. You'll catch up with the rest of the Tauruses here. So it says whatever you've been wishing for, the universe is going to make happen. So I'm not going to pretend that every last one of you Tauruses are going to have this happy life right now, but you eventually will. I mean, it's showing up in your first three cards of your tarot. Some of you, you're not going to wait that long. It's going to be right there, fast approaching. There it is. Boom. Okay. And then you're going to forget all about the past. You're going to forget about the past issues and problems. And your life is going to be exactly the way you want it to be. Some of you guys are just waiting for that person to come in your life. Here would come to me. You have a secret admirer, you're attracting new love in your life. And that could be another reason why things are slowing down, because you're waiting for that person to come in. Knight of Pentacles, waiting for them to come in. And when they do, it's going to be absolutely amazing. For you who are dealing, this could be the divine feminine that's watching or divine masculine that's watching. For you, some of you divine masculine, some of you are wanting to know if you should approach someone, if you should say something to someone. You're a little hesitant, okay? But you have obviously you're very much so interested. You could be kind of sneaking in the bushes somewhere, watching someone that you actually like, okay? From afar, you haven't said anything, but I feel like you're slowly approaching someone, okay? We're going to go ahead and get some more cards here from the tarot. This is going to be for Taurus. First card is the Five of Cups. Knight. Oh, we got two knights. It's the Three of Cups here. So I definitely see that there is going to be a connection with someone, coming together with someone. And I think I've told you before that this could possibly be more than one person. Partnership is definitely on the horizon for you guys here with the Two of Wands. Oh, success. Oh my God, that is amazing. What an amazing read. This popped out right at the last minute. I'm not going to take it, but it is part of your reading. That wasn't a coincidence because that devil been coming out a lot. I'm taking it. Okay. Here with the Four of Pentacles came out at your last card, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Swords. So I mean, it's realistic. It's a realistic reading. Here with the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are still feeling bonded by something. Maybe it's hard for you to let go of something or someone. And this is the reason why I say that for a lot of you, there is going to be someone new that's going to come in your life. But for some of you, you're holding on tight to somebody. You're like, I can't let them go. I can't, even energetically. You know, they could be, you're holding on to this person, even if they're not physically around. Eight of Swords is letting me know that just in general, there is just a lot that's going on in your mind. And this is just, don't overthink it. I like here with this card where it talks about you're a master of your own destiny. Okay. And it says you have to face your fears and learn to trust yourself and focus on what you can control. And this energy here almost makes it seem like you guys are losing control, that you guys are feeling helpless. Okay. And it could be because of something, like I said before, that you feel bonded to, something that you don't want to let go of. Now, what's so amazing is that you are on a verge of something. You do have a breakthrough. It's blockbuster. It's almost like the same card, like a breakthrough, where it says it will clear the path to success. And that's exactly what we talked about here with the Ace of Swords. Now, this is a love reading, but of course, your readings have been just absolutely amazing anyway. It hasn't been, you've been having issues with relationships, okay? But everything else seems so smooth. And you're going to get to where you want to go, even when it comes down to relationships. The Six of Wands here is definitely letting me know that there's going to be so much success for you. Someone that's going to come in and try to win your heart, to win you, to be on your good side, your good graces. That's what they're going to do. And the Knight of Cups is a love offer in some degree, just like the Knight of Pentacles, okay? But that will happen. But like I said before, a lot of you are going to have to let go, even if it's not a person. Let go of fears. Let go of any type of expectations of you feeling like it's going to fail, okay? You guys have to let that go. And some of these things are, could have been from childhood trauma, okay? Some of those things. The Devil is very much bondage for a lot of different things that have occurred with you that you may have to heal on your own. A person is not going to be able to come in here and help you with that. Okay. So you do have work to do, but this is really, really good. This is a good reading. Some of you are going to be at a crossroad with making decisions, and you guys are going to be very clear, which is absolutely amazing because this is a crossroad. This is a need for clarity. And we see here with the Ace of Swords that there is going to be clarity. We also see here that it talks about new beginnings here for you. Isn't it amazing? It's like, aren't you guys excited that there's going to be new beginnings? Okay. It says the time has come for harvest. You guys are going to reap your reward. Harvest time is coming. That means that everything that you have waited for, everything that you have worked for, invested in, you guys are going to reap the rewards for that. Okay. Again, here with the Empress energy, we saw this earlier. Expansion, abundance, all up in the reading. I still feel baby. I do. I feel baby. Here with Justice, it talks about you guys making sure you maintain balance over your life. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter what you go through, but there's exciting things happening. Okay. And you gotta, you know, it's exciting things and things that you guys are going through. You have to be able to balance it all. But justice does talk about things becoming fair to you, especially if things have been unfair. So I definitely see that happening. I see a I see so much success. It says success and completion. This is just amazing. Your read is just, I don't know what else to say. Your reading is just amazing. And I also see that for a lot of you, a lot of people look up to you. They look at you and they view you and they're like, man, Taurus just, they look like they just have it, just got it down pat, right? You got to be persistent if you want to get ahead of the game. You got to be persistent if you want to get what you want. And some of those things are being able to let go of those demons that a lot of you guys may have within yourself, which is the self negative talk, that type of thing. You got to be able to let that go. Okay. Because right now, I feel like this is mostly mental for a lot of you. That Five of Cups, I did not forget it. I'm going to get back to that. I want to go to that now here with the Five of Cups because it talks about some regrets and disappointments that you guys have dealt with, you know, could be still dealing with. Learn to look forward. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I was going to do this on your live earlier, but one of the cards that came out and was one of your special guidance message, which I feel like it's better to do it now. It says it's better to be without than to be in a position where you'll have to compromise yourself. And another one said that this is a very good time for you to embark on something new, new goals. Many problems will be solved, whether physical, mental, or emotional, and you will attract whatever you need or help or assistance. So, you know, the thing is to say, yeah, again, there's so much success here. You know, part of the Ace of Sword talks about being able to open up and be vocal when it comes down to communications. If you guys do need help and assistance, don't shy away from asking for help. But there's so much success and you guys get it. You get it. The Ace of Swords is let me know that you guys get it and you're going to succeed here. I mean, there's just no doubt. Okay. I love this reading. This reading was amazing. But this is what I have for you here, Taurus, for your part 2. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.